Hello everyone, we are from Group 6. I'm Ghina Aulia.
Hello, my name is Sulistia Wati.
Hello everyone, my name is Anisah Muslimah.
Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Fauziah.
Urban governance pertains to the ways in which authorities and interested parties organize, oversee, and distribute resources within cities by means of constant dialogue and the interplay of power. It relies on the structure of political bodies, the effectiveness of government, and the manner in which policies meet the requirements of marginalized groups. Additionally, it encompasses economic and social influence, interpersonal connection, and the delivery of essential infrastructure and service. Sustainable cities are urban areas that reduce environmental impact through diverse activities, promote eco-friendly consumption patterns, and exhibit resilience to climate change. Such cities are characterized by effective waste management, energy independence, and sustainable transportation, and the wise use of natural resources. Urban governance is essential for building sustainable cities because it shapes how decisions, policies, and resources are managed. Inclusive and collaborative governance strengthens sustainability by involving community in planning process. Strong coordination within governance structure also support the integration of environmental policies and renewable energy initiatives.
Hello, my name is Sulistia Wati. Now I want to explain the supporting data. This is slide presents supporting data about Indonesian urbanization and waste management. First, Indonesian urbanization rate is predicted to reach 66.6% by 2035, which means cities will face higher pressure on service and infrastructure. Second, according to SDGs 11, cities must be participatory, inclusive, and resilient. The National Development Plan also integrates SDGs into regional planning. Jakarta produces around 8,600 tons of waste per day, so improving waste management systems such as SIL, BPS, RW, Rumah Pemilah, and GPS tracking is very important. Lastly, good governance requires strong database accountability support by the 2024 SDGs indicators. Okay, next, I want to explain the impact of urbanization. Urbanization brings many changes in land use, the environment, the economy, and social relations. These changes can create several problems such as higher population density, increased traffic congestion, air pollution that affect health, and socioeconomic disparities within communities.
The news video explains that flooding in Jakarta is caused by a littering that blocks drainage systems and rivers. It reports that around 8 tons of waste are removed daily from the Manggarai floodgate, showing the serious impact of waste on flooding. The video emphasizes the importance of public awareness in preventing floods. Next is the impact and consequences. The first is causes disaster. This leads to flooding in Jakarta because garbage piles up at floodgates along riverbanks, weakening the city's resilience. Next, high operational costs. Every day, around 8 tons of waste are removed daily from the Manggarai floodgate, showing high costs that should be used for prevention rather than cleanup. Another impact is threat to city security. Flooding affects 25 areas in West, South, and East Jakarta, showing that the safe city concept under SDGs 11 has not yet been achieved. After understanding the impacts and consequences of flooding, this section discusses the challenges of urban governance. The main challenge is that the government still uses a reactive approach instead of preventive one. The government focuses more on handling floods, such as early warning systems and river dredging, rather than preventing them through changing public behavior and enforcing rules. Another challenge is the need for behavioral change. Changing people's habit of littering is difficult and requires continuous education and consistent enforcement by local governments.
Elaboration: smart governance as the catalyst for sustainability. We have established that these crises stem from weak governance. For this elaboration point, we focus on the solution. Smart governance represented by a system like Jackie as the main factor for achieving a sustainable city. For the first, transforming participation into proactive data, Jackie serves as the city's life sensor. It transforms citizen reports about waste or blockages into real-time location data. This ensures reliable information, fixing past failures of inaccurate reporting. The second, government accountability and responsiveness. This system enforces accountability. Jackie's integration establishes responsible teams and clear resolution standard for every report. Improved metrics prove that smart governance directly increases bureaucratic effectiveness and accountability. The third, prediction and efficiency in city management. Data allows the city to shift from being reactive, just cleaning up, to proactive, preventive. Jackie analysis is used to optimize resources, planning better truck routes and strategically placing new bins. Most importantly, blockages report serve as a vital early warning system for flood prevention. In short, elaboration concludes that smart governance, or Jackie, is the core mechanism of urban governance, making it the indispensable factor for achieving efficient for sustainable city management.
Lastly, this is the conclusion. A sustainable city isn't just about buildings and infrastructure, it's about how the governments, community, and technology work together. Jakarta's experience showed that poor coordination and low public involvement can worsen issues like waste and flooding. But with digital tools like Jaki, city management becomes faster, more transparent, and more responsive. In the end, sustainable requires strong leadership, consistent policies, and community engagement. When these elements align, cities become more resilient, safer, and more comfortable for everyone.